Daytime baseball here on MLB Network. Today it'll be Diamond Dynasty baseball between the Dominican Republic and the Dominican Republic. Two great hitters lead their teams to battle next on MLB Network. Digging in, Tony Gwynn. And we are ready for some daytime
Leading
baseball.
Off for the bomb squad, the right fielder, Tony Gwynn.
And now a pitch on the way. Now a check swing. Did he go around? No, says Kenny Jansen. It's ball one.
4 o'clock.
And they'll have no play as he reaches first base safely. Stepping in,
Batting
Roberto
second,
Alomar.
the second baseman.
He's
Roberto
set and the pitch. And a
Alomar.
cut fastball, but this bounces near the plate for a ball.
This is the situation where there's a lot of pressure on the infielders if the ball's put in play on the ground. Both the guy at first and at the plate are burners, so a double play is going to be tough. Even getting one out could be a challenge.
Liner toward right center, and that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. He'll get it into second. Not in time, and he's in there with a double. So coming
Batting
to the
third,
plate, Lou
the
Gehrig.
first baseman.
First
Number
pitch coming
4.
from Wainwright. First pitch is a curveball that's inside, 1-0. Wainwright has both great strikeout stuff and exceptional command on the mound to go with it. A rare combination, but one that makes him one of the best in our sport.
Matty V, you talked about it. He doesn't walk a whole lot of guys. Well, if you don't walk a lot of guys, that means you have to throw the ball in the strike zone. And when you do with great stuff like this guy has, he racks up the strikeouts. There aren't a lot of guys that get strikeouts by throwing the ball in the strike zone. This is one of the few that does it.
And the off-balance throw gets him. Nice play for the out. At the plate,
Batting
Mike
fourth,
Piazza. Great
the
chance
catcher,
to drive in a
Mike
run here in the early going.
Piazza.
Sinker to open the AB in there for strike one.
Hey, when you're in a tough spot right there, that's an excellent job by the pitcher to get ahead 0-1. He has now got this offensive player on the defensive.
0-2, here it is. Hit the other way out toward right field. Moving under it, Gwynn. He's there to make the catch, and here comes the runner from third as this should get him on the board. And he will score on the sacrifice fly as he's in with our first tally of the ball game. Now at the plate,
fifth,
Jim Edmonds
the
trying
left
to
fielder,
cash in here in his
Jim
first at-bat with a runner at third and 2 gone. Swung on and hit on the ground to Vizquel at short. And the throw just does beat him at the bag, so the side is retired. Stepping into the box, Tony Gwynn. He'll lead things off
Leading
here
off
in the
for
bottom
the
half of
rookie,
the first.
The right fielder, Tony.
First pitch here is a sinker that
Gwynn.
runs a bit too wide. It's ball one. And he can't get out of the way of that one, so the leadoff man will be on to open the frame.
Batting second,
Now at the plate,
the
Roberto
second baseman,
Alomar, as the
Roberto
switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed
Alomar.
here. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Just able to get a piece of that for strike one. Here's the 0-1. Breaking ball below the zone. That's ball one. The 1-2. That's popped up. Donaldson in foul ground, but this will land untouched. Again, a 1-2. Runners on the move for second. Run sign still on 1 and 2, and he gets this one down. And he'll reach first as they can't make the play on him. Into the
Batting
box,
third,
Ken Griffey
the
Jr.
center fielder.
as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield.
Junior.
The 0-1 pitch. 1-1. Boy, and that's about as bad as you can fool a guy. It's 1-2.
After that swing, you just got to reset yourself. You still have a strike to work with, and you can't be thinking about how silly you just looked on that last
Batting
pitch.
fourth,
So he racks up
the
the
catcher,
swinging strikeout on the breaking
Kelvin
ball. Ken Griffey Jr. is
Soriano.
retired for the first out here in the bottom half of the first. And it's 1-2.
I wouldn't be surprised if he uses aggressiveness against him right here. If you're going to get a swing outside the zone 1-1, might as well fish a little bit further.
Gwynn over at second. Alomar is over at first with one away. Got him swinging. Chased it well out of the zone, and there are 2 gone.
Batting fifth, the first baseman, Billy Williams.
The 0-1 offering. Swing and a miss, and he's in the hole 0-2 now.
Hey, it's looking like he may be able to get out of this one after giving up 2 singles early.
And he fouls this one off.
Hey, great job just to be able to foul that one off. In today's game, that's what we're seeing. North-south. Pitchers want to elevate, want to get you out above the zone or below it.
Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning. Stepping into the box, Josh Donaldson.
Leading
He'll get
off
to take
for the
his
Dominican
first cuts
Republic,
here.
the third baseman, Josh.
And that one's
Donaldson.
in on the hands to start the inning. It's ball 1. A 1-1 count now to Donaldson.
You got to throw that one out the window if you're an offensive player right there. You know this guy is predominantly a sinker ball pitcher. High fastball, he's got to show me that a few more times for me to honor it.
The 1-2 is a wave and a miss. He struck him out. So striding forward now, Ozzie
Batting
Smith.
seventh, the shortstop, Ozzie Smith.
First delivery to him on the way. There's a swing and a high deep drive headed for the right field corner. But this will land untouched. His eyes lit up on that one above the zone, but he comes up empty.
Well, they got to him in the first inning, which is huge, but he looks a lot more settled into this ball game right now. He's not the kind of pitcher you want to let get into a groove out there.
Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. And he'll lay off the curveball that's in the dirt that time, and it's back to even now at 2-2. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Moving under it, Ichiro. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away.
Batting
Now to the
eighth,
plate, the pitcher, Oral
number
Hershiser.
55, Oral.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Well out in front of the breaking ball there for a strike. Chased a low ball there, and he's quickly down in the count 0-2.
Hey, this guy obviously feels he can move traffic right here. He's taking 2 big swings. He's trying to help himself.
And no swing, apparently. Ball 1. No offer at the curve that time, and it's knotted up at 2-2.
Well, that's what you want from your curveball on 1 and 2. You start it in the zone and let it break out of the zone where it can't be punished. Didn't get him to go after it, but the execution was nice.
Swing and a miss for strike 3. So stepping in, Omar Vizquel.
Leading off
He's set
for
to
the
lead
rookie,
off the home half
the
of the
shortstop,
second.
Omar
And he takes a pitch right down the middle.
Vizquel.
Well, that's a tough pitch to take right there, right down the middle. But I think that happens when you're facing a good pitcher like this guy. The last thing you're expecting is one right down the pipe, and unfortunately, he let that one go, and he'd like to have that pitch back to take a good swing at that one.
The 1-2 is laid off for ball 2. And he pops it up. Alomar over to his right. 1 down. Now batting Ichiro
seventh,
Suzuki.
the left fielder,
Ready with the first
Ichiro
pitch. Here it comes.
Suzuki.
Line to the right side. Gwynn's back in plenty of time to put this away, however, and there are 2 gone. Digging in,
Batting
Brooks
it.
Robinson.
The third baseman.
He's ready. Here's the
Brooks
first offering.
Robinson.
A little tardy there. No balls and a strike. And Robinson behind 0-2 now. Hershiser into the windup. 0-2 pitch on its way.
Got him swinging as he runs the fastball by him to end the inning.
In now, Willie Mays, as we are all set to
Leading
begin the
off for
third
the bomb
inning in this
squad,
one.
the center fielder, Willie
Fouled off.
Mays.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Hard on the ground towards short. And a base hit. So early trouble to lead off the inning. Standing in, Tony Gwynn.
The right fielder, number 19, Tony Gwynn.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. And this one's in the dirt. And a heads-up play to get back to first as he wisely hadn't gotten too far from the bag. The 1-0. Misses off the plate.
This is a spot right here playing first base. You have to really be on your toes. With a runner on first, a left-handed hitter up in a 2-0 count. There's a pretty good chance if he hits this, he's going to hit it hard down that first base line. So if you're the first baseman right now, be on your toes and be ready for a bullet.
The 3-1 pitch. And a changeup. Couldn't get him to bite, and it's ball 4.
Now
in
batting,
the box,
the
Roberto
second baseman,
Alomar. 1 for
Roberto
1 as he reached base with a
Alomar.
double his first time up. No balls and 1 strike. Here's the 0-1 pitch. Hit hard on the ground towards second, and that's through into center field. Base hit. Throw to second, but he's in there. As also on the play, a run comes across to score.
Now batting, number 4.
Digging in now, Lou Gehrig. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Popped him up. Williams moving to his left. Makes the play, 1 away. So digging
Now
in now,
batting,
Mike
the
Piazza
catcher,
earned himself an
Mike
RBI with a sac fly his
Piazza.
last time at the plate. In there, strike 1. Ball 1. Gwynn, the runner at third. Alomar at second with 1 away. Lifted in the air out to center field. Griffey waits on it. And he makes the play, but this should extend their lead as the runner tags from third. And he'll make it in to score. It's a sac fly and an RBI, and it's now a 3-0 ball game.
The left fielder, Jim
Comes set. Here's
Edmonds.
the 0-0 pitch. Couldn't hold up on the curveball there as he went around for strike 1. Swing and a miss by Edmonds as Jimmy falls behind here 0-2. Working for the punch out and the offering. And a breaking ball. Settling in now, Adam Wainwright
Leading
as we
off
move
for
on
the
to the
Dominican
bottom of
Republic,
inning number 3.
the pitcher,
Hey, we're still in the early stage of the this one. They're only
your attention
Joe
please.
Morgan is out of
Now
the
coming
dugout
into
now as it
pitch
looks
hit,
like he'll come on and hit for
Joe
the pitcher Wainwright.
Morgan.
Behind 0-2 now. Swinging a soft liner, and this will be put away easily for the out. Striding in once
The
again,
right fielder,
Tony
number
Gwynn.
19.
He's got to be looking for vengeance
Tony
after getting plunked in his last
Gwynn.
at-bat.
Yeah, Matty, you're not lying. Last time up, squared right in the back. Hopefully it doesn't stiffen up. I want to see if he can get through something right here.
Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And it's a ball and 2 strikes to Tony Gwynn.
Love the execution of that changeup, but hats off to the guy at the plate right now. That's a great take in this situation. Maybe bought himself a fastball.
Checked his swing there, and did he go? No, he did not, says the third base umpire. Ball 2. And this is swung on and missed. His 5th strikeout already, and there are 2 gone in the
Now
inning.
batting, second baseman,
Ready now,
Roberto
Alomar.
Alomar.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. I had him guessing that time as he's barely able to foul it away.
This guy's one of the best bunters in the league, but with 2 outs, I'm not sure that's a really good play right now. He might be forced to go ahead and swing the bat and try to get an extra base hit here with 2 outs.
Hershiser is there to make the catch in the side.
Your
Number
attention,
60
please.
enters from the bullpen
Now
to do the pitching.
Number 60.
At the plate, Josh Donaldson. He was a strikeout victim in his first try.
One of
Leading
the
off
keys
for
to
the bomb
securing a
squad,
win, they want
the
to keep
third baseman.
Can't say
Josh
that I see the logic in this one, but they'll go ahead. Intentional. Trevor May answers the call from the pen here in the 4th as they didn't get the outing they were hoping for from their starter. Here it comes. There's a line drive out toward the gap in right center. Donaldson is on his way home, and the runner stuck in a pickle between third base and home. Is in time, and he's cut down at the plate as they team up to gun him down.
The pitcher, number 55.
Pitcher Oral Hershiser steps up to the plate in a sacrifice situation, so let's see if that is indeed on right here. 0-1 the count. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1.
Man, he certainly got him protecting the plate right there. He almost got him to go around on that slider right there. I would not be surprised if he goes fishing a little bit further outside.
Swing and a miss, 2-2 now. I think it's safe to say he wasn't ready for the fastball.
Yeah, and they set him up with that curveball on the pitch before, and that one, they just blew right by him.
And they could go either way now, I suppose.
Now batting,
so he couldn't
the
get the bat
center
off the shoulders that
Willie
time. Oral Hershiser goes down for out number 2 in the top half. And he misses with it, 1-1.
1 out away from stranding that runner on third. So the last thing you want to do is throw a wild pitch and let him score. Nice job there by the catcher to knock that one down.
Gwynn is there, and he puts this one away for the 3rd out. So a great job. Digging in for his second at-bat, Ken Griffey
Leading
Jr.
for
looking
the
to put the ball in play
center
here. He went down on strikes in
Ken
his first at-bat.
Yeah, he's got to
Griffey
put that one behind him,
Jr.
especially with runners in scoring position. Those punch-outs will stick with you a little longer.
Ball 1 to start the at-bat. The 1-0 home. Fought off at the plate as it's chopped foul. The 1-1. Makes him swing and miss on a ball out of the zone for strike 2.
Hey, that's just a great mix of pitches right there, and that's what this guy's going to do if he's going to keep this team off balance.
High and deep to center field. Mays racing back to the track, to the wall. Adios, pelota. So striding in, Kelvin
Now
Soriano.
batting,
He looked
catcher,
to bounce back
Kelvin
after striking out his last time up.
Soriano.
Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Swing and a miss, it's 0-2.
Case in point right there, Matty. We're seeing a trend, the north and south. A lot of pitchers working that elevated fastball and then breaking stuff off in the dirt. We used to see east-west, not the case anymore.
Billy
So he gets the swinging strikeout on the changeup. Kelvin Soriano becomes the first out in the bottom of the 4th inning. Swung on and crushed. Everyone just stands there and watches it fly. So the base is empty here with 1 away.
The batter, number 13.
One of the all-time shortstops, Omar Vizquel.
Omar Vizquel.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Swing and a miss, but he's right on here. 1 strike.
He's been pitching really well so far in this one as we cruise into the middle innings. One of the big reasons why, 80% first pitch strike ratio. If he continues that, he might be able to finish this one.
Digging in to try it again. Ichiro
the left
Suzuki.
fielder.
Here comes the first pitch.
Suzuki.
Lifted down the line in left. And this will wind up a foul ball. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Mays waits on it. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Digging in once again, Tony Gwynn.
Leading off
start
for
off
the
the
Dominican
fifth in this
Republic.
one.
The right
Third
fielder.
baseman in tight,
Tony
protecting the bunt, the first
Gwynn.
pitch. And a slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. Left side, but well foul. The 1-1. Taken, strike 2. Well off the plate with the change of pace. That's ball 2. The 2-2. Breaking ball swung on in the dirt. Soriano goes to get it, but the throw is late, and he's aboard after the strikeout.
Now batting. The
Stepping in
baseman,
and ready for another
Roberto
shot, Roberto Alomar. He's got a couple of doubles thus far, so we'll see if he can keep it up. No balls and a strike to count. And there he goes towards second. A pitch out. The throw. Thought about going for second, but instead now they've got him in a pickle. A tag, and he's out as he can't get back in time. Sent on the ground out to second. Alomar has it, and that's the second out. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and in steps the Iron Horse, Lou Gehrig. And this one's down off the shoe tops, 1-0.
There's a good slider down and in at that back foot. That's a tough pitch to lay off as a hitter, and a great pitch as a pitcher. That's one of those, how could he not swing at that one? A good take there on that pitch.
Up high, 2-1 now.
2-1.
Now a check swing, but he does manage to hold up in time. Ball 3.
As a pitcher, you got to feel good that you had him out front. Even though he didn't pot commit on that one, it opens up a lot of weapons for you to go high fastball or throw
now
even
batting.
a better off-speed
The catcher,
pitch.
Mike.
And he goes and chops this one out towards second. Taken by Alomar. And as it turns out, the 2-out walk doesn't come around to haunt him as that ends the inning. Now to the plate, Brooks Robinson. He was
Leading
a
off
strikeout
for the
victim in
rookie.
his first try.
The
Yeah,
third
kind
baseman.
of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one. And we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB.
Fooled with the curveball there, and it's strike 2. Now the fastball is right by him as he swings and misses for the first out of the inning.
Ladies
Duke
and gentlemen,
Snyder will
your
move into the
attention,
on-deck
please.
circle now to try
Pinch
to get
hitting.
something started here
Duke
with 1 gone in the inning.
Snyder.
The windup and the 0-1. And this will be fouled away. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch.
Nope.
That misses. 1-2. And a wave and a miss on a ball that was way out of the strike zone. There are 2
The right
away
fielder,
now.
number 19.
He's ready. Here's the first offering.
Tony
Line to the
Gwynn.
right side. But he will close fast out there in right field as he comes on to put it away, and the inning is.
Your
Raleigh
attention,
Fingers
please.
takes over to start
Now
the 6th inning on the mound.
Fingers.
Here comes the first pitch. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1. One and one. And it's fouled away. The 1-2. Line toward right center. But this will not elude the right fielder's grasp as he ranges over to handle it for the first out. Here's
Now
the third baseman, Josh Donaldson.
Josh Donaldson.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch.
Nope.
A ball and no strikes. 3-2's our score here in inning number 6. Forkball is swung on and missed that time, and they're back to even 1-1.
Hey, a terrific forkball thrown right there. And a lot of times fans have a hard time distinguishing the difference between a forkball and the split finger. The forkball is really jammed in between the two index fingers, and it has more of a tumbling action, where the split finger has more of a four-seam look. And you'll see guys that throw the fastball split finger. That ball doesn't break as much, but it's a sharper, shorter break.
Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. Lays off the slider, and it's 1-1.
One strike.
So 1-1. Go right on, but this is foul down toward the box at third. A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. And another foul ball. Line toward the alley in left center. That gets down, and the inning continues. So here now's the pitcher, Oral Hershiser. He got called out on strikes his last time through.
Your
Duke
attention,
Snyder
please.
will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Duke Snyder.
Swing and a miss. Looked like the forkball. 0-1. Runner goes for second. Pitches a cold strike. The throw. And he is out at second. Caught stealing to end the inning. Andrew Miller enters to do the pitching in the bottom of the 6th.
Now pitching, Andrew Miller.
Ready for another chance? Roberto Alomar.
Leading
he was
off for the
retired
Dominican
after
Republic.
popping out in his
The
last
second baseman,
at-bat.
Counts 1-0.
There's a slider to start things out. Looked at for ball 1. Fouled away. And he'll come back with 1 in the dirt as the count moves to 2-1 now. And this one's going to bounce up to the plate. An easy take there, and it's 3-1 now.
Down by a run, your guy needs to get on any way he can. His mentality has to be to shrink this strike zone to like the size of a soup can. No reason to swing at a pitcher's pitch.
Full count still. Lifted in the air out towards left center. Mays waits on it. And he hauls it in for the first out of the inning.
The
Trying to pick
fielder,
things
number
up where
24.
we left off, Ken Griffey Jr. He's a diamond player with multiple tools, but he's best known as a major power threat. 1-0 the count. And it's a ball and a strike to Ken Griffey Jr. In for strike 2.
The count is 1-2.
Now Junior swings and misses on a good pitch that time as he's set down for route number 2.
Now batting, the catcher.
So now it'll be the
Kelvin
4-hole hitter, Kelvin
Soriano.
0 for 2 with a couple of strikeouts for him so far.
Yeah, guys, the key to hitting in the big leagues is to hit off the heater, and this guy is obviously sitting something else.
Behind 0-2 now. Ready on 0-2. He struck him out. The third time he's fanned in the game.
Your
Kenny
attention,
Lofton
please.
is up off the bench
Pinch
as he'll
hitting.
pinch hit here to start
Kenny
inning number 7.
Lofton.
Trying to lay one down here, but he misses strike 1. Oh, and look out as they brush him back here. It's ball 1. And strike 3 called as he gets a little help there. 1 away.
The center fielder, number 24, Willie Mays.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And that's by him. It's 0-1. Very tight ball game. 3-2 our score in inning number 7. The 0-2 once more. It's the top of the zone. He struck him out looking. So the batting order turns over now.
The right
set to
fielder,
go.
number 19,
Tony Gwynn. He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate. Skied into very shallow right. Gwynn has a play, and the inning is over.
Ladies and gentlemen, please join us for the traditional 7th inning stretch. Your attention, please. Now
so a new pitcher coming on now is the right-hander Eric Gagne gets the call here. Stepping up to the plate, Billy Williams.
Leading
He's
off
working
for
on
the
a
rookie,
1-for-2 game so
the
far.
first baseman.
This thing's far from over, even though we're moving into the back end of this game. Only down by 1. All they need to do is get this leadoff guy, and they're an extra base hit away from tying this thing up.
Strike 1 to start the at-bat.
No, that's
and that misses downstairs for a ball. 1-1. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Gwynn racing back. Adios, pelota. Now at the plate, Omar Vizquel. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike.
Hey, I love stubborn pitchers. I love the fact that this guy keeps going to the well, but that's a dangerous location to keep missing it.
This is hit the other way out toward left field. Edmonds has a read on it. Makes the play. 1 away. Ready for another shot now. Ichiro Suzuki. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Breaking ball that's cut on and missed for the first strike. He pulls this one into right, but he'll barely have to move out there in right as he hauls this one in for the second out. Now at the plate,
the third baseman,
Robinson.
number 5.
No hits to this point. Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1.
That's straight smoke at 99, guys. It's almost unfair.
And now a curveball that bounces up to the plate. It's 1-1. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
We've seen him go down on strikes more than once in this game, so this has been a better approach by him at this at-bat. Much more patient, and he's gotten himself into a good hitter's count.
A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. And this is going to get down for what should be extra bases. And there's your potential go-ahead run. Jim
Ladies and
Edmonds
gentlemen,
will come on
your
to pinch hit
attention,
here in a
please.
big spot.
Pinch hitting, Jim Edmonds. Now
So
pitching.
they'll make a match.
Billy
Move here.
now coming into
Frank
pinch
Thomas
hit.
will look to provide
Frank.
a little. Two-out punt.
Thomas.
In the dirt, and now let's see. Throw goes to third. The tag's there, and he's out trying to steal third. Great throw. Zach Britton has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the eighth.
Leading
Roberto
off for the bomb
Alomar
squad
will be the first one to greet
the
him
second
as he'll
baseman,
have to turn around and bat from the
Roberto
right side of the plate here.
Alomar.
Bottom part of the zone, and the slider is in there for a called strike. Now a ball lined to the left side. Foul. A pause and the 0-2. Swung on, and he went fishing in the dirt. And he makes the throw to first. Alomar is retired, and there's one away.
The batter, number 4.
Digging in, Lou Gehrig. It was a
Your
walk.
attention,
Frank
please.
Thomas will
Pinch
get a
hitting.
shot. Here is a pitch.
Frank
Roberto Ozuna
Thomas.
gets the call as he'll
Now
pitch
pitching.
with one gone in the top of the
Roberto
eighth.
Ozuna.
Weakly to the left. And very quickly there, they're 2 gone to start the inning. Stepping up
batting,
now, Mike
catcher,
Piazza. He's
Mike
0 for 1 thus far.
Piazza.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Well above the letters with the fastball that time. Ozuna stands 6'2" and throws from the right side. He throws a 4-seam fastball, a cutter, a slurve, a 2-seamer, and a changeup. And the right fielder is there to make the catch, and the inning.
Your
Matt
attention,
Kemp
please.
is up off the bench
Now
as
coming
he will
into
pinch
pinch
hit
hit.
here in the bottom of the
Matt
8th in a tie ball game.
Kemp.
Hey now.
Counts 1-0.
A ball and a strike. Maybe too much break on the slider. 2-1. Well, he just threw that fastball by
2
him.
balls, 2 strikes.
He's set, and the 2-2 pitch. Swing and a miss got him reaching. And the throw is there to record the first out. Coming to the plate.
Right fielder, number 19, Tony
First pitch coming. Here it is.
Gwynn.
Swung on and missed for the first strike. 1 out, nobody on. Got him to go after that one, and he's in a quick hold. 0-2. A swing and a miss for out number 2, and a ball he had no chance of making contact
Now
with.
batting, second baseman,
From the
Roberto
stretch. And he gets a
Alomar.
piece of this one to foul it toward the backstop. This is on the ground over to first. Thomas gloves it, and he'll step on the bag himself. And
Ladies
Trevor
and gentlemen,
Huffman comes on
your
now, and he's
attention,
just
please.
hoping to keep this thing
Now
tied.
pitching.
No save
Trevor
opportunity here.
Hoffman.
Ready with the first pitch.
Now
Here
playing
it comes.
first base.
Here we go
Number
with inning
35.
number 9 as the first
Frank
pitch misses for ball
Tom.
1.
Now catching, number 7, Ivan Rodriguez.
And a curveball's by him that time as he falls behind now 1-2. And a swing and a miss. Good pitch there for the first out here in the 9th.
Now
Batting
batting,
in, Josh
the third
Donaldson.
baseman.
He was sat
Josh
down on strikes in his last
Donaldson.
at-bat. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. There's that circle change of his, but it's outside for ball 1. Now a circle change, but he takes it low, ball 2.
Do you take your chances in this situation as a hitter, knowing he's just missed outside 2 pitches in a row, and dive a little bit and try and drive something in the opposite field?
This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Griffey waits on it. And that's the second out of the inning. Digging in the switch hitter, Ozzie Smith. He singled his last time up.
Ozzie Smith.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way.
Count 1-0.
Ball 1. 2 out, nobody on. Look out, 2-0 now.
That's a good pitch right there, but you know, as a base stealer, when you're in the box like that, you want to protect your moneymakers, right? You don't want anything around your knees or your feet, so he was fortunate to get out of the way of that one.
Sent foul again, and after being way ahead, now it's even at 2-2. The 2-2 pitch. And this will miss down low in the dirt, so he's worked it full now at 3-2.
Walks are never good, but they're especially bad news late in games like this. It seems like they always come back to bite you.
Out of the stretch, the 3-2 home. And he strikes him out on a good. Into the box now, Ken Griffey Jr. And if you remember,
Leading
I'm
off
sure
for
he
the
does.
Dominican
He hit a
Republic,
round tripper back in
the
the fourth.
center fielder,
A bouncer to the
Ken
left side. Backhanded.
Griffey
And he'll reach
Jr.
first as they can't make the play on him. Standing in, Kelvin Soriano.
Now batting,
The winning run is
the
at
catcher,
first base.
Kelvin
And now a swing and a miss, and that's what you
Soriano.
call establishing the inside part of the plate. It's strike 1. And a strikeout here yet again, as it's been a ballgame to forget thus far. 4 strikeouts.
Now batting, first
Ready
baseman,
once again, Billy Williams.
Billy
He's got a chance to end this one and send these fans home happy if he can get a ball deep enough into the gap.
This guy's having a pretty good week so far in one game. His last at-bat is second home run of the game. We'll see if they'll
the
pitch him a
batter
little
number
bit more
13,
carefully in this AB.
shortstop, Omar.
Stepping in, Omar Vizquel. The winning run at second, however, the double play in order here. Here's the first pitch. And he fouls this one off. The 0-1. And this goes right past Pudge, and that'll be a wild pitch. So now 2 men in scoring position. Possible winning run just 90 feet away here. 1 away. And they roll the dice with the squeeze, and he gets it down. And how do you like that? They roll the dice, the squeeze works, and it's going to end the ball game.
Here now is our final line score. First, for your victorious home team, 4 runs, 7 hits, no errors. They left 3 men on base. The winning pitcher is Trevor Hoffman. The loss goes to Billy Wagner. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 58 minutes. Thank you for joining us here this afternoon. And we remind you to please drive home safely.